All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are here for week 5 of the NFL season. And just like how we started last week. Oh, are you serious? Seriously? Yeah, you guys see that, right? Oh, hang on. There we go. Good lord. I was wondering why you guys saw part of the game there. But anyways, similar to how we started last week, we got ourselves a battle of the NFC West to kick us off. This time we have the other two NFC West teams facing off. We have the San Francisco 49ers, who are basically getting hospital passes left and right. Brock Purdy's out. George Kittle's out. The only notable name for the 49ers that's not out is McCaffrey. But the injury-ridden San Francisco 49ers traveled to SoFi to take on their old rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. And currently, it is the 49ers that have possession of the football. All right, so we just caught the start of the game here. We are actually on time, technically. 49ers offense is going to be led by Mac Jones yet again after having to lead the 49ers on a nail-biting game against the Jaguars last week, but they unfortunately fell short. Well, actually 2 weeks ago. You know what? I don't even know what I'm saying. They lost to Jacksonville last week, and Brock Purdy took way too many sacks, and he ended up getting injured. All right, so 49ers return the football after a very interesting kickoff situation. Currently, they have a first down at the 47-yard line. You can hold that thought. Flag is down already. Niners get flat for a false start, so we'll pin them back. All right, 1st and 15 for the Niners. Jones will throw to McCaffrey, who's wide open, and McCaffrey will get a first down. On a 1st and 15, McCaffrey picks up 16. Buddy. All right, first down from the 43. Jones. Incomplete as he throws it to the ground, and a flag is down. Niners in disbelief as they think it's going to be on them, and it sure is. Niners get flagged for holding again. First and 20. Here's a catch for the first down and more. I think that might be Kendrick Bourne who made the catch for the first down for the Niners, and they are deep inside Rams territory. Wow. Boy, he hauled ass. This man still got it. And that is Kendrick Bourne. All right, first down now from the 18-yard line of the Rams. They give to McCaffrey. He'll only get 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up. 11:40 left in this first quarter. Niners taking their time on this opening drive. Second down from the 15. Jones steps back over the middle. Pass is going to be caught by Tongas number 78. Or 88, excuse me. It's now going to be third down. All right, 3rd and 1 from the 9. Handoff, and he'll pick up the first down. As McCaffrey takes it inside the 10, it's 1st and goal for the Niners. All right. Nearly 5 minutes. Niners have taken nearly 5 minutes on this drive. They do have a 1st and goal. First and goal from the 5. Jones, quick throw, touchdown Niners! Tongas on the catch. Jake Tongas, or Tongas, however you say his name. Man, it's always the ones with the weird names that I can't seem to pronounce right. Either way, Niners strike first. Boy, they were quick. Mac Jones looking like how he was in 2022 with the Patriots. And he just made that drive look easy. Extra point is good, and just like that, the Niners have the early lead. Wow. Mac Jones proving that he is a solid QB2 behind Purdy. Usually my buddy Snark would be joining me tonight, but he apparently got home from work recently, or a few minutes ago. He's dead tired, man. I don't blame him. All right. Yankees and Red Sox, yeah. Boy, I tell you, man, this was a hell of a week, but I'm just glad it's almost come to an end. Of course, they're reminiscing about Super Bowl 56. All right, here's the kickoff by Pinheiro. And the kick is returned inside the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here come the Rams, led by Matthew Stafford. 385 touchdown passes, 60,923 passing yards, and was the champion of this was the quarterback of this champion Rams team in Super Bowl 56, as we mentioned. All right, first down for the Rams. They start from their own 33-yard line. Hand off to Kyren Williams. Will gain 4. Brings up second down. Okay. Second at 6. Stafford out to his left. Pass is caught by Puka Nacua. Down to the 42-yard line. Does not quite have enough for the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Third down and 1. Williams will get the first down. Barely got it too. It did not look like he had enough. All right. So Rams to smooth the chains. Let's see what they do here. First down from the 43. Stafford throws way over the reach of Tutu Atwell. Of course, Atwell, the receiver responsible for giving the Rams the win against the undefeated Colts last week in a hell of a game that went down to the wire. Second down. Stafford sacked. Brought down by Bryce Huff for the Niners. It's 3rd and long for the Rams. With Bosa out for the 49ers defense. I almost said Rams defense by mistake. With Bosa out, people like Huff are going to have to come through with the defensive plays like we just witnessed right there. It's now 3rd and 21. They just hand it to Williams, who's got a long way to go. He won't even be close. And the Rams go 3 and out on their opening drive. Well, actually, not 3 and out. They don't pick up a first down. They have to punt this away. Ethan Evans to punt this away. Sheath will return it, try to pick up something, and he won't get much. Moore will get brought down to the 10. Niners will take over in just a moment. So far, this game surprised me. I mean, with the Niners having a lot of hospital passes, I really did not think that they were going to stand a chance against the Rams, who have been healthy for the most part. But as we've seen, Niners were able to strike first on offense, and then on defense, they got a very impressive stop. I forgot tomorrow there's basketball action on Prime Video for the first time ever. Interesting to see how Prime Video is going to take in this basketball action. All right, first down for the Niners. They start from their own 9. McCaffrey gets the handoff. He will get about 5. Second down. Damn, already half of the first quarter has gone by. We're only 20 minutes in. Second down and 5. Jones steps back, hit as he throws. Pass is going to be caught and out of bounds for the first down. But there is a flag. Wow. The Rams get flagged for roughing the passer. Oh. Josiah Stewart of the Rams gets flagged for roughing the passer on Jones with a helmet-to-helmet hit. That's going to give the 49ers a first down. Hand off to McCaffrey on first down. He'll get 5. So it was a tack-on penalty because of the catch made. So after the catch was made by the receiver and the flag was thrown, they added another 15 yards after that reception. So they were inside the 40 after the penalty. Now that's 2nd and 5 at the 46. McCaffrey again, this time goes absolutely nowhere. He is stopped short. He will lose a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. All right, 3rd down at 6. Back to the 45. Jones out to his right, now throws to his left. McCaffrey cannot get the first down. He's just shy of the gain. Just shy of the line of gain. Will not quite pick it up. It'll be 4th and short. Fourth and inches. Niners are going to go for this. Ugh. Fourth and inches. Jones sneaks it, and he'll get it. First down, 49ers. As they implement their own version of the brotherly shove. I heard someone say, let's go Niners in the stands. All right, first down from the 48 of the Rams. Jones throws high into triple coverage, and it's caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the former Chief. Picks up 9 on the reception, 2nd and 1. Wow. Again, triple coverage. He had 3 defenders on him, and he still caught that football. 2nd and 1. Hand off to the RB2 Robinson. Nothing. It'll be 3rd down. All right, 3rd down and 1, 2:29 remaining in this first quarter and counting. From the 39. McCaffrey's back out there. Jones fakes the handoff. He throws to his left, and Juszczyk cannot haul it in, and it was almost intercepted. That'll bring up 4th down. Wouldn't be surprised if they went for this as well. That was Jones's first incomplete pass of the night as well. Up until now, he had been perfect. Fourth and 1. Both running backs are on the roster right now. Now they take a timeout. Jones was not comfortable with how they were set up. All right, timeout Niners. They'll have we'll see what they end up deciding to go for it on this 4th and 1. They're still going for it. Again, both running backs are in the lineup. 4th and 1. They give it to the RB2. Robinson. He will get it. First down, 49ers. All right, first down, 49ers. From the 37. Clock continuing to wind down. Back to Jones, who throws it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with room to run and down to the 30. A gain of 8 by McCaffrey, who was looking for a flag on the way he was tackled at the end of the play. So Jones gives it to McCaffrey, then gives it to a receiver, then gives it back to Jones, who pitches it to McCaffrey, and they will get 8. Oh. Second and 2. Robinson will get the first down. They will have to run one more play before the end of the quarter. First down from the 25. Jones going for it all! Caught but out of bounds! The receiver, Robinson, could not hold that in. Incomplete. Let's see. Oh. Didn't even have 1 foot in. Second down from the 25. 9 seconds left. Here's McCaffrey. Just gets 2. It'll be 3rd and long for the Niners when the second quarter starts in just a moment. That is the end of quarter number 1, and the Niners are looking to try to build on their lead. All right, we'll see what they end up doing here in just a moment. Boy. You would think with all the injuries that the Niners have that they wouldn't be able to keep it competitive here against the Rams, let alone be leading over them. But here we are. Jones, I guess, really is that guy when Purdy gets hurt. Whew. Fuck. Don't know why the hell I'm yawning so much. Ugh. Okay. There's a beautiful shot of SoFi Stadium. -6 passing yards for the Rams in the first quarter. All right, 3rd and 9 to start the second quarter. Jones throws to his left. It's caught. Robinson will pick it up. That's DeMarcus Robinson. First down, 49ers, and it's 1st and goal. First and goal from the 6. Toss to McCaffrey. Will be just shy of the goal line. Down at the 1, a gain of 5. 2nd and goal. Second and goal coming up for the 49ers. They're at the 1. Jones, McCaffrey, touchdown 49ers. Wow. CMC, baby. Dude has continued to deliver when healthy. A receiving touchdown for McCaffrey, and the Niners are up 13-0. Extra point is good. Who would have thought that the 49ers would be doing this? This is crazy. 14-0 49ers. Wow. All right, I'm probably going to go ahead and get a snack here for myself, guys. Bear with me. Chair cam is going to engage. As I'll be right back. Dang, man, they returned fast. I caught the tail end of the kickoff return. All right, well, let's see if the Rams can get something done. All right, first down from the 31. Here, Stafford completes it to Puka Nacua, gain of 5. All right, second down at 5. Stafford. Pass is batted and nearly caught by Kyron Williams. He almost had a one-handed snag on the deflection. All right, third down at 5. Stafford to Nacua. He's got the first down. Brought down near the 50. Rams move the chains. On first down, they give it to Williams. He just gets a gain of 3. Man. So in terms of fantasy, my opponent has Puka Nacua, and he's killing it right now. Well, it turned out it was only a gain of 2. Second and 8. Back to Williams. He gets what looked to be 6. Third down coming up. All right, it's third down and 2 for the Rams. From the 42, Williams is not gonna get it. Fred Warner, man. What the heck? 4th and 1, I would think they would go for it like the Niners have. They try it with Williams again on 4th down, and he will get it. First down, Rams. All right, first down from the 38. Blake Corum on the handoff. He'll get the first down. First down. Oh, there's a fumble. There is a fumble, and the Niners recover. A bad handoff that ends up going to the ground, and the Niners recover it. Wow. Damn. Did that just happen? That just happened. Rams can't seem to get anything done right now. Their offense looks like they're finally getting some momentum. Then they have one bad play, and then it all of a sudden just goes downhill. And as for the snack I got, this is a weird one, but I'm a Pop-Tarts guy. No, I got like a pack of these on a massive discount, and they don't expire until December of this year, so they're still good. Oh, when's Prime Days this year? 7th through the 8th. Okay, so it's within the next 5 days. Jesus Christ. Gain of 1 on first down. 2nd and 9. Pass is caught. Kendrick Bourne for the first down. right, first down for the Niners. Here's McCaffrey, just a gain of 2. All right, let's usually start with the strawberry Pop-Tarts here just to knock these out. Second down. McCaffrey again will only get 2, maybe 3. Third down coming up. Third down at 5. Jones. Incomplete for Kendrick Bourne. Dropped for a fourth down at 5. And the Niners can't do anything with that turnover. It's the punt, and it's fair caught at the 15. All right. Rams will take over at the 15-yard line in just a moment. All right, here we go. First down for the Rams. They started their own 15-yard line, and hold that thought. Hold that thought. Damn false start, man. Eesh. First and 15. Stafford on first down. Pass is incomplete for Devontae Adams. No flag thrown either. On second down, Stafford, Adams, out of bounds, gain of what looked to be 12. Third down. Third down at 4. Stafford throws Nakua. Flag is down. Catch is made. He'd be a yard shy of the first down, but let's check the penalty. It's a hold on the Niners. Automatic first down for the Rams. Yamador Lenoir. Either way, I don't know who that is, but Lenoir number 2. Flat for the defensive hold. On first down, Stafford going deep, and Nakua can't hold it in because he was overthrown. All right, second down. Stafford. Williams makes the catch. Gain of about 3, 4. Gain of 6, I should say. It's third and 4. Third down at 4. Stafford throws to his right. It is caught by Terrence Ferguson. First down, Rams. He hauls it in, the rookie. On first down, Stafford Throws. Caught. Whittington, number 88, makes the catch for the first down. First down from the 49ers 25. Makes the handoff. Stafford throws. Whittington again. Whittington will be just shy of the first down by a yard. First down from the 15. Stafford. Williams has got it inside the 10, and he'll strut his stuff into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams! Kyron Williams with a receiving touchdown. The Rams are on the board. Rams redeemed themselves after the last drive ended in such a disaster. Kyron Williams for the receiving score. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Extra point is good. 14-7. Wow. I am so glad that I chose to start this man in my fantasy team. Here's the return. And Sky Moore will go down inside the 30. All right, 2:04 left. Niners will have to run one play before we get to the 2-minute warning. Here's Jones. Pass is broken up. Incomplete, and we are now at the 2-minute warning. Now to dig into the rest of my Pop-Tarts here. All right, first down from the 33-yard line from their own 33-yard line. Or second down, I should say. Jones throws, pass is caught, first down. Kendrick Bourne. Oh, boy. First down, Jones. Pass is caught, but was it? Did he take take at least 3 steps? No, he did not. Ball slipped out of the hands of the receiver, but it does go down to the ground. And the defender that tackled the receiver to pop the ball out of his hands is hurt. Injury timeout. Return in a moment. Members of the Colorado Avalanche are watching this game? Jesus Christ. Second down for the 45 for the Niners. McCaffrey will get the handoff. He'll be down at the line of scrimmage. But a flag is down because it looked like there was an illegal formation. Or McCaffrey would have picked up 1 yard, or all the yards he needed for the score wouldn't matter. Interesting choice, though. The Rams choose to decline the penalty, and it becomes third down. Third down. And the Niners have to burn a timeout because the coach just didn't like what he saw. Shanahan just did not like what he saw. On third down, Jones over the middle. Tongas will get the first down. First down, pass is caught. Demarcus Robinson with a gain of 8. Second and 2. Jones. Pass is incomplete. Incomplete for Valdez-Scantling. All right, third and 2, 26 seconds left. Hand off to McCaffrey. He'll get it. First down near the 25. Clock continuing to wind down. And they'll spike it with 13 seconds left. Second down. Jones's pass incomplete. Third down and 10. And the Rams will now burn a timeout for themselves. Oh, Lord. And next Thursday to kick off week 6, we have yet another divisional battle, but we go from the NFC West to the NFC East. The Eagles face the Giants. Jalen Hurts versus Jackson Dart. Won't that be an intriguing matchup to watch? Third down and 10. 9 seconds left. Here is McCaffrey. He better get down quick. It does. 2 seconds remain. They will bring out Eddie Pinheiro, and they'll take the timeout with 2 seconds left. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, Rams are taking it. But you know what? Never mind. 37-yard attempts by Eddie Pinheiro. And the kick is good. All right, well, we're officially halftime, folks. And I'm not going to lie to you. As much as I hate to say this, I may have to lie down for a few minutes just to start developing a little bit of a headache. And I really don't want to just end the stream here at the half. So you're still going to see the scoreboard. You're just going to see a black screen, man. I need to rest up a little bit because I've been up and moving all day, man. It's been tiring. Even though I was off today, didn't have work, it was chaotic. So I'm going to rest a bit. I'll keep an eye on the chat, see if we end up getting rated. But otherwise, I'll see you for the second half. I really need to rest up at least a little bit.
All right, ready to start the second half. Mac Jones with 6 touchdown passes this season. Puka Nacua, the only 24 receiving yards in the first half. Oh, man. All right, I will be right back. I just got to finalize one thing before we can get started with the second half. Well, I come back and we have a flag already. Well, there's a defensive holding on the 49ers, so the Rams get the first down. Here we go. First down for the 39 of the 49ers. And off to Kyron Williams. Gain of 4. Second down. All right, second and 6. Back to Williams. No, it's Stafford faked it. And Whittington tried to make the catch. He could not haul it in. Boy, faked out at everybody. The cameraman and me. Damn. Third and 6. Pass is cut. No! Williams could not hold that in. I really thought he had that. He drops it off his hands. Oh my God, how does he not hold that in?
that, he would have had a first down easily. Oh, my God, man. Now here's Joshua Carty for a 53-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold, and not even close. It is a turnover. 49ers take over. Well, shit. All right, Civic commercials. That's not how the Rams wanted to start this half. First down for the Niners. Hand out to McCaffrey. He'll only get 2 yards. Wow. The injury list, as we mentioned, very bad. Brock Purdy, Ricky Pearsall, Brandon Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, George Kittle, Nick Bosa. All of those names out with injuries. Toe injuries, knee injuries, ankle, hamstring. Like, seriously. It's crazy how many injuries the Niners have gotten for this game, and yet they are beating the Rams right now by 10. Here's Jones on 2nd and 8. All kinds of time. Incomplete. Don't know where he was throwing to. All right, 3rd and 8. Jones throws it incomplete. He shoves the receiver down. They're going to throw the flag for PI. Oh, the defender Williams on the tackle on Tangus. Oh, that's going to be That is going to be pass interference all day. Automatic first down for the Niners. First down, Jones. Caught on the sideline. That is Kendrick Bourne. First down. First down from the 30. Handoff to McCaffrey. Stuffed up for a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Handoff for a gain of 5. Only a gain of 5. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Niners. Jones passes caught by Kendrick Bourne. First down again for the Niners. Jones is taking some hits, though. First down from the 13. Give to McCaffrey. Down at about the 10. Gain of only 3. Second and 6. Jones's pass is caught by Kendrick Bourne. Did he have enough for the first down and goal? He's at the 2, which is the line of gain. I don't know. Did he get enough? I should say the 3 was the line of gain. They do give him the first down, though. First and goal from the 3. McCaffrey trying to push through. Not going to get in. He only gets 2 yards. Ugh. Brings up a second and goal. Second and goal. No! They gave it to Kyle Juszczyk. He could not haul that in. Third and goal. And, well, what happened here? Looks like there was a timeout taken. The 49ers take their first timeout. Whew! I gotta say, I'm excited for Sunday afternoon's game. Buccaneers and Seahawks, and we're gonna have some throwback logos for this game. I'm very excited to be using actual throwback logos on this particular overlay. I know I said I was going to use like the old overlay, but now that I've switched computers, everything's going to be on this one now. So I'm just going to try to see if I can fit the throwback logos onto this one overlay right here. This one overlay. All right, third and goal from the 2. Jones hit as he throws. Incomplete. Oh, and I think Jones now is hurt. Jones is now hurt. Oh, Mac Jones was limping a little bit as he took hits left and right on this drive. And now here on third and goal, Jones is now hurt. Purdy's already out. Jones could very well be joining him. Who would be taking his place if he can't go? Man. So let's see. If Jones can't get back out there, Purdy's already out. Who would be next? Oh, Jesus. Adrian Martinez. Adrian Martinez could be in line to be the quarterback for the Niners if... Oh my God, you know what I forgot to do? I didn't even give the Niners the points at the half. I'm dumb. This whole time I thought I didn't realize it, but it was 14-7. Whoops.
Well, Jones is on the sideline right now. There's a 20-yard attempt by Eddie Pinheiro. And it's good. Ooh, that left leg took an impact as Jones went down. All right, here's the kickoff. Here's the return. And down inside the 30 goes Smith. First down for the Rams. Stafford throws it incomplete for Corum. Second down. On second down, Stafford's passes caught by Tutu Atwell. Deep into Niners territory, first down. Wow. Uh-oh, another Niners injury. Eudor Gross-Matos, number 94. Defensive end for the Niners heading to the sideline. Damn, the injuries of the Niners just keep piling up. On first down, Stafford's pass caught. Nakua down to the 20, first down. First down. Stafford pitches it to Corum and he drops it. Incomplete, second down. Jones right now trying to walk off that injury he's sustaining. Here's Nakua on second down. He'll get the first down inside the 10. All right, first and goal from the 8. Williams, no! Stop for a gain of 7, though. He's just a yard shy of the goal line. Looks like Jones may still get back out there despite the hit he took. We'll see what happens on the Niners' next drive. Right now, the Rams have a second and goal. Quick throw from Stafford. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Rams. It's Nakua. You just had to give it to the receiver my opponent has started in fantasy. Really? After my running back gets a receiving touchdown, you have to balance it out by giving it to him, huh? I'm already at a 1-3 record. I can't afford to lose another one. That's just great. Now that's going to definitely boost his score. Extra point by Cardi is good. Dang it, man. Golly. Lord have mercy.
Oh boy. During the kickoff, Rams thought there was a fumble and that they recovered it for a touchdown, but no, it got ruled down by contact. I don't know about that though. That ball may be out. The knees weren't down. The arms weren't down. I think the Rams should challenge this. I think that's a touchdown. Oh, wait a minute. He cannot challenge it. Because of the fact that the ball was not fumbled immediately when they got contacted, it's not reviewable. So because it took like a couple seconds before the ball finally came out, that's not reviewable, and it's 49ers football. Boy, the Niners catch a lucky break. I really thought that the Rams had a scoop and score, and then we would have been tied. But no, simply because of the fact that the fumble was delayed rather than instant, the Niners are able to hold on. A flag came down on the first down play. It was a false start, so they're backed up at the 22-yard line. Here's Jones. He completes it to Kendrick Bourne. Gain of 6. Second down. Whew. Second down and 9. Jones. It is caught for a gain of 8. Is that Tarnell? That's a weird one. It's third down and short for the Niners. Third and 1. They try to push through. That doesn't look like he got it. Or did he? That's hard to tell. Well, no, they do give it to him. First down, Niners. Unless the Rams are challenging this. Oh, they took a look at it. No need for a challenge. It turns out they were short. So if instead of a first down, it's going to be fourth down. 4th and inches. Did he get it or not? They might have to bring out the official measurement. Juszczyk took it. Or no, it was a sneak. Juszczyk did push Jones forward. And that will be a first down. So Niners keep the drive going. They're at the 38-yard line. And plays whistle dead as there is a timeout on the field. Second timeout used by the Niners. I don't know what's going on with them over there. They took a massive risk, by the way, to have Jones sneak that football on 4th down. I don't know why you would risk with a quarterback that has an injury that could potentially get re-aggravated on a quarterback rush to take it himself like that. Don't know what they were thinking there. McCaffrey on first down. He gets 4. Second and 6. Jones throws to Juszczyk. Gain of 5. And this will take us to the end of the third quarter. Niners will have a 3rd and short when the fourth quarter starts in just a moment.
All right, fourth quarter ready to start. Let's switch it over. Boom. so much time wasted on useless garbage dumping. That's why I'm pissed. Missed 4 minutes at the start of the fourth quarter because of shit like this. Unreal, dude. It keeps happening. I swear, it's like a drug to these people. I'm not just getting told. I'm getting fucking demanded. Demanded to take shit out. On top of the fucking recycling, dude. This is bullshit. First down and goal. Colby Parkinson's intended reception is incomplete. Jesus Christ. Genuinely, I'm getting tired of this. Second and goal. Stafford throws. Williams, touchdown Rams! Kyron Williams with his second receiving touchdown. And holy shnikes, this game is tied. Well, this is going to change my mood a little bit. Wow. We are all tied up here, folks. Extra point by Cardi to give the Rams the lead. Oh! It got blocked! Oh my God, no way! There is no way, dude! What? It got blocked! Oh my God! We're still tied! Oh my God! Did that just happen? Dude! They could have had the lead, but man, Niners just had to block the extra point and keep it in a deadlock. Sweet Jesus, man. Wow. You genuinely can't make this up, folks. Rams get the touchdown. The game is tied.
And then Cardi misses the extra point. So we are still at a 20-all deadlock. Touchback taken. Niners will take over at the 35. Rams have apparently had so many kicks blocked. They had one blocked in week 2 against the Titans, week 3 against the Eagles, actually 2 of them, one of which gave the Eagles the victory. And then just a few moments ago on this extra point that would have given them the lead. And the Niners hold on and the Rams cannot take the lead. Jeez. First down. Jones throws. Gain of 1 and out of bounds. Second and 8, McCaffrey stuffed up. Third down coming up. Third down and 8. Jones to his left and incomplete, receiver falls down. Oh boy. The 49ers go 3 and out. The Rams have life. Oh, there was a clear roughing the passer penalty that was not called. Well, after Jones threw the pass, Verse just shoves him. Should have been a flag. Here's the punt by Morstead. Return down to the 30. That'll be where the Rams will take over. Now they have an opportunity to potentially take the lead here. And the Niners only have 1 timeout. Boy, I tell you, Kyron Williams, man. Dude's been involved a lot. Let's see what the Rams can do here. First down from the 30. Stafford, incomplete off the reach of Devontae Adams. Damn. Second down. Stafford's pass is caught. Adams gets a gain of 9. Third down coming up. Third and 1 passes almost intercepted. Jeez. And they do not want to risk going for this. They're just going to punt this away. I really thought they were going to take a chance here and go for it with the opportunity to keep the drive alive, but no, they're just going to punt this away. Here's the kick back to the Niners. It takes a bounce. I don't know if it went out of bounds. Oh, but down at the 2-yard line. Wow. So the 49ers are not going to have the best field position. They'll take over at the 2-yard line in a moment. Oh, wow. So look at that replay, and that confirmed that kick did not go out of bounds. So the Niners will indeed start from their own 2-yard line. Damn. First down, Jones from his end zone, nearly intercepted. Landman nearly had it. Oh, that could have given the Rams life. Oh, yeesh. All right, second down. Jones' pass is caught by Kendrick Bourne down to the 11. Be 3rd and 1. Here's Jones on 3rd down. Pass is caught again. Kendrick Bourne for another first down. First down for the 49ers. Jones throws, pass caught. Use check, gain of 4. Oh boy. So it starts to get scary here. Second down at 6. Handoff at nothing. 3rd down coming up. Third and 5. Opportunity knocking for the Rams. Jones under pressure, throws. McCaffrey's got it. First down. Still rumbling. Down deep in the Rams territory. First down, 49ers. First down from the 50. Jones's pass is batted. Oh, and Jones bats it down himself to make sure it's incomplete. Great awareness by Jones to bat down that football so that it didn't have an opportunity to get intercepted. That was dangerous. Jones just had smart awareness, just made sure that it didn't get picked. Remains incomplete. Second down. Jones. Caught by Bourne. Kendrick Bourne still on his feet. He'll get the first down at the 40-yard line. On first down, pass is incomplete. And a flag is down. Oh boy. Who's this penalty against? Ineligible man downfield on the Niners. All right, 1st and 15. Jones throws to his left, and it's incomplete. Intended for Demarcus Robinson. Second down. Second and 15. Jones. Tom just makes the catch. It's going to be 3rd down and about 11. Third and 10. Jones. Pass is tipped and incomplete. Nearly picked off, and it should have been intercepted. So now it's 4th and 10. Josiah Stewart, man, breaks up that pass and could have very well intercepted it. Oh boy, Eddie Pinheiro going for a 59-yard attempt. This to give the Niners the lead. Good snap, good hold. It is good. Holy crap. Wow. He actually made it. Eddie Pinheiro from 59 gives the Niners the lead. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, that's insane. Pinheiro from 59. Now the Rams need to answer badly. All right, here we go. Kick goes into the end zone. This is a touchback. Oh boy. On first down, Stafford completed the pass to Puka Nacua. They move the chains. They're at the 46. Stafford throws. Adams has it. Adams down to the 37-yard line of the 49ers. This will take us to the 2-minute warning, folks. Can the Rams get into the end zone for one final time? Oh, no, they will run a play before the 2-minute warning. Stafford, incomplete. They throw a flag down, though. They do throw a flag at the end of the play. If this is against the Niners, this would be huge. And initial indication is that this might be a defensive hold. Oh boy, there were actually 2 penalties on the Niners. Illegal contact that gets declined, and defensive holding that gets accepted. It's a 5-yard penalty. I believe it is a first down, as we are now officially at the 2-minute warning. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy, this has got a whole lot more interesting, folks. Here we go. First down, Rams after the penalty. 1 minute 56 seconds remain, actually. They're at the 31-yard line of the Niners. Here we go. Rams have all 3 timeouts. And off to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams on the right side. Williams will pick up a first down. Williams inside the 15, down to the 11. Whoa! Nobody was even covering that right side. Man! Might have been one of the easiest first down opportunities they had. Saving those timeouts to not give the Niners an opportunity. First down from the 10.5-yard line. Back to Williams. Williams gets 4. Oh, there's a flag down. Oh, illegal use of hands to the face on the Niners. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run, and another first down for the Rams. That's a soft call. I saw no hands to the face whatsoever. First and goal. 1 minute 7 remaining. Williams. Did he get in? They signal that he was down at the 1-yard line. Niners think that the ball came out and recovered it. And the officials are saying that they did. Whoa! It is Niners ball. Oh, it is out. It is out. It is over. It is over, folks. That's the ball game. The Niners are going to win. However, despite that, I know I said the game is over, but it isn't. I remembered. Rams have all 3 of their timeouts. Niners are going to be pinned at their own 1-yard line. So, it's not over yet. It's devastating, but it's not over yet. First down from the 1. Jones tries to carry it himself, nothing doing. Second down, timeout Rams. Even though Williams did lose that fumble, it's not the end of the world yet. All right, second down and 9 coming up. Jones did pick up 1. Second and 9. McCaffrey stuffed. No gain. It's third down and another timeout call by the Rams. Oh, boy. At this point, Rams are just going to try to go for the tie and maybe send this into overtime. But this is a big 3rd and 8. Rams have got to get themselves one more stop. I would imagine the Niners go with a running play. McCaffrey stuffed up again. Rams will burn their final timeout. They got the stop they needed. So Niners are going to punt this away. Rams they still have an opportunity. Even though Williams did lose the fumble, as we saw, they got the stop. Forced the Niners to go 3 and out, ensuring they can't do anything with the fumble, but they did make the Rams use all of their timeouts. But now, Morstead to punt this away. How much of good field position will the Rams get? We'll soon find out. Here's the punt. From the 47 on the return. Still rumbling down the sideline. Flag is down inside the 30. They're inside the 49ers 30, but let's check the flag first. Holding on the Rams. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. They are going to go way back. They were deep in Niners territory before. Where are they going to start here? They were inside they were near the 30-yard line of the Niners, but that penalty moved them all the way back to midfield. So it didn't hurt too much, but now it comes down to this. Can the Rams get into field goal range to tie it and maybe send this to OT? On first down, Stafford's just going to go for it all. Nakua can't hold it in. Lenore in coverage. Pass seal's incomplete. 36 seconds left. Oh, buddy. It was in double coverage, too, man. Nakua could not quite haul that in. Second down. Niners, I think, are bringing a blitz. Stafford throws incomplete for Davante Adams, who wasn't even looking for it. They're not in range yet. That's the thing. With them being only at the 50, now it's crunch time here. 31 seconds, 3rd and 10. They need to convert this. Stafford to Williams. Williams with some running room. He steps out of bounds, but he does not get the first down. I think he gained 6. It's either a 4th and 4 or a 4th and 3. They don't go for it now because they're still not, or they don't kick the field goal now because they're not in range. They have to convert this. 4th and 3. This is the game on the line here. Fourth and 3. Stafford caught by Williams. First down inside the 30. Rams have got to hustle. 12. And it'll be spiked with 12 seconds left. Oh, boy. They get the first down. They're in range, and they're able to spike it. Would be just over 50 yards for an attempt, I would think. Cardi's missed from over 50, though. So I do think they want to try to get closer. They're at the 30-yard line. And the 49ers will burn their final timeout. Both teams now with no timeouts. At this point, I would go for passing plays. Do not try to run. Go for passes if you can. You could get at least 2 shots off. Try to get 2 passes thrown. Try to get yourself closer through the air rather than the ground. Because if you try to run it, you're not going to have time to regroup. You have to go for passes here. Incompletions will stop that clock and give you time to prepare for the next play if necessary. Second down from the 30. It will go for a throw. Stafford throws in. Adams incomplete. He almost had it. Even if he had caught it, though, I don't think he would have been in bounds. 6 seconds left. Do you send him out now, or do you maybe try something else? Oh, boy, it looks like they are going to send him out. Oh, boy. All right. What's the official distance here? He's missed from 53 earlier in the game. This is a 48-yard attempt to put this game at a tie. Good snap. Good hold. Kick is up. It's good. We're tied up. From 48, Cardi makes it and redeems himself, and we are tied up. But there's still 2 seconds left. Rams will probably just do a kickoff, try to return it to the 49ers, and they'll probably just run this clock out and maybe send this to overtime. Oh, buddy. All right. Whew.
More than likely, this kickoff will just end the regulation. All right. Here's the kick. Return from the end zone. And it'll get tackled inside the 30, and that's it for regulation, folks. We are going to overtime for the second straight week. For the second time in 3 primetime games, we are going to overtime in SoFi. Oh, boy. Now, a reminder of the overtime rules, in case you forgot them from Sunday night. One 10-minute period. Each team will have the opportunity to possess the ball unless the team kicking off to start overtime scores a safety on receiving team's initial possession or time runs out during the first possession. If teams are tied after one possession each, its next score wins. Game can end in a tie. Each team with 2 timeouts, and all reviews will be initiated by the booth. So, with each team getting an opportunity to possess the ball, the Rams won the toss and have deferred. So we'll see the Niners with the football first. But remember, each team will possess the ball 1 time. If we're still tied after those first possessions from each team, it's sudden death, and it'll be next score wins. Oh, whoops. I meant to give timeout, not touchdown graphic. Jesus. Get out of here. Jesus. It was an accident. Overtime hasn't even started yet. I meant to get the teams their timeouts. Golly. All right, here we go, folks. All right, folks, here we go. It's crazy to me how it's come to this. What a hell of a way to kick off week 5. Wow, there was some confusion after the coin toss because apparently they didn't know which way they wanted to kick. Jesus, Cardi with all this. Cardi's going to start overtime with a disaster. The kick lands outside of the landing zone. That is an illegal kick. And the Niners are going to start at the 40-yard line because of it. Oh, Lord. Well, here we go, folks. First down for the 49ers from their own 40. Jones throws, caught by Juszczyk. Juszczyk inside the 50, first down. At the Rams' 49-yard line. First down from the Rams 48. Jones throws. McCaffrey gets out of a tackle attempt. First down. Brought down to the 33-yard line for a big first down. Oh, boy. Oh, and the 49ers take the lead here. First down from the 33. Jones. Tongas with the catch. Gain of 6 again. Second down. Second down at 4. Jones quick throw. First down. Tongas again. First down from the 21. Jones to McCaffrey. Gain of 6 again. Actually, a gain of 7. Second and 3. Jones is sacked! Brought down by Colby Turner. Oh, it becomes a 3rd and 12. Oh, my God. That was the last thing the Niners wanted. Ugh. 3rd down and 12. Just get the snap off. Jones in trouble. Hit as he throws, incomplete. It is incomplete. It's 4th down. Oh, Jones, after taking another shot from the Rams defense, he's on the sideline, all hunched over and in pain. 41-yard attempt to give the Niners the lead. It is doinked in. Boy, that was dangerous. Ugh. If he missed that, the Rams would have had life. So Eddie Pinheiro doinks it in. And the Niners take a 3-point lead. Here's the kickoff. Here's the return down to the 34-yard line. .546 left, and it comes down to this. Rams get a field goal. Game continues. If they score a touchdown, they win. If the Niners stop them, it's over. First down for the 33. Stafford throws, passes caught by Nakua, gain of 9. Second and 1. Stafford out to his left. He's going deep for this. Caught by Atwell! Whoa! 2-2 Atwell! At the 20 of the Niners and goes out of bounds! Wow! What a snag! Now they're at the 20 of the Niners. Stafford. End zone incomplete. And he went for Atwell again. Oh my God. Oh. All right, second down. Stafford throws to Kyron Williams. Looks to be a gain of 4. It's 3rd and 6. Third and 6 from the 16. Stafford with a blitz. Throws. Did Williams make the snag? He did. It's a gain of 5, but not enough for the first down. Oh, the Rams are going to go for this. Oh, man, they're going for the win here. They do not bring Cardi out. It comes down to this. Timeout. A timeout taken. The 49ers use their first timeout of overtime. Do the Rams still want to go for this, or do they just want to go for the tie? Fourth and 1 from the 11. He's trying to draw the Niners off sides. Now the Rams will burn their first timeout. Man, oh man, oh man. They're still going for this, so it's official. It comes down to this. They give it to Williams. I don't think he got there. I don't think he got it. I think it's over, folks. I think the Niners have won. And it's over. He didn't make it. The 49ers have won. Kyron Williams is a half a yard shy of the first down. He cannot make it, and the game is over. The 49ers win in overtime. It's over, folks. Did not get to the 10-yard line, which was where he had to go to pick it up. What an ending. What a game. But it is the 49ers who come away with the win and take the lead in the division. Your final score, 49ers 26, Rams 23. Damn. For the Rams, this one's got to hurt. This one's got to hurt. Oh, my God. Genuinely thought the Rams had it. I really thought he did. Damn. For Williams, that's got to hurt. About a half a yard short, guys. That's it. What a game. And folks, I've said it time and time again. Whenever a divisional battle of any kind happens in a primetime game, 90% of the time we're in for an exciting battle. This is no exception. At first, the 49ers had the upper hand. But then the Rams made it competitive. They tied it up. They sent it to overtime. Niners were able to kick the field goal and take the lead. And then on defense, they were able to get the stop and stun the Rams 26-23. The San Francisco 49ers are your winners tonight. Wow. Well, folks, that's it. That's going to wrap it up for this amazing stream. Thank y'all so much for watching and joining me here tonight. What a nail-biting battle between these two divisional opponents. Again, when divisional battles take place in prime time, most of the time you are in for quite a show. But anyways, we'll be back at it on Sunday afternoon where we're going to have two throwback logos on this overlay, as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will go on the road to take on the Seattle Seahawks in a battle of the throwbacks. It'll be the Tampa Bay in their creamsicle road uniforms versus the Seahawks in their retro not neon blue. I would say not light blue. Not navy blue. Well, you know what I mean. Either way, Bucks, Seahawks, both in their throwbacks. It's going to be one hell of a battle. And thankfully, I'll be fortunate enough to stream it from my end. And then we'll have the Sunday nighter between the Patriots and the Bills, which I will mention for that one. The Bills are going to be wearing their rivalries uniforms. So we'll be ready for that one. And then, of course, the Monday nighter with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars, where the Jags will be repping their Prowler throwbacks. And I'll have that logo ready on this overlay too. But until then, I'm JC signing off for now, saying thanks for watching. Have a safe weekend, and let's meet back here on Sunday afternoon as we continue week 5 of the NFL season. Peace out, everybody. What a fucking game, man.